What's up? I'm Chronomad. I just wanted to give my 2 cents real quick, just say a really quick word about the changes that they're going to make to Steve in this newest Tekken 8 patch coming up. This would be patch 1.04. So initially, I am a guy that mained Steve in Tekken 7 and then had to get used to the changes in Tekken 8. And man, the Lionheart stuff, for a lot of Steve players coming out of 7, it was kind of a soft spot. It's like you don't know how to feel about it. And it's like just when all of us are just barely finally getting used to this shit. We're finally becoming okay with it. Okay, yeah, Lionheart, it's starting to kind of develop some depth to it. Um, because the kind of the progression of things when Tekken 8 was dropped, we see the Lionheart mix. It's like, oh, okay, I guess that's like a strong mix now with Steve. You mix up the Lionheart 1+2 with the mids. And but then other people discovered, well, that's not very strong because you can just power crush every single option. And then I believe it was like some French Steve main, he discovered the whole you input, basically when you go into Lionheart, when he drops his hand, it's kind of like it's not just frame, but it's very very tight frame window to get it. But you would go forward 3+4, do the tech. Now that's the response to the power crush option. So you're like, okay, oh, you want to just try to power crush everything? Cool. Well, good thing I fucking put hours into practicing this tech, where boom, I go into peekaboo, block your power crush and punish it. Or even in some cases, depending on what the move was, you had enough time to peekaboo 1+2, the command grab, and you could fucking beat them with that. Beat their power crush. So with this shit though, look at this. Where is it at? Where's the freaking uh 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 so here's all the moves that go into Lionheart. They're giving it 1 frame more of the recovery that you inflict on your opponent. Basically meaning you're going to be +1 more than it is now off of these moves. So what that's doing is now you don't have to go into peekaboo to counter their power crush, because now you're going to be able to Lionheart 1, and that should, I believe, either trade with the power crush or it might just downright beat it. Where was the other thing? Where's the damn issue? Right here. This shit. The unintended ability to transition into peekaboo has been corrected. So that shit that French Steve main found, they're getting rid of it completely. So no more peekaboo off of Lionheart. They don't want you doing that. They want you. So if you're like, oh shit, they're just power crushing, they want to dumb this shit down. Oh, now I just Lionheart 1 to beat it. And by the way, during Lionheart, the Lionheart 1+2, the fucking guard break, no longer fucking fuzzyable. You can't wait for the mid and then react to the high anymore. Now it's damn near coming out the same as the mid. So yeah, I personally fucking hate this change. They're really fucking dumbing down Steve, taking away his personality. God, he was he was already so hard to get used to, coming from, if you were used to Tekken 7 Steve, he was already so hard to get used to. And just now, just finally, when people are discovering new ways to play with the new Steve stuff that at least makes it a little bit more fun, they fucking strip that away. They're like, nope, no, we just want you to do fucking Lionheart 1 to beat Power Crush. Until they stop Power Crushing, then you just fucking mix Lionheart 1 plus 2 and Lionheart 2. So yeah, let me know what you think about it. But I personally hate this. I think they're taking away his personality that he's been developing over the months since Tekken 8's release. And yeah, I guess that's all I really got to say about it. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Michael Murray and Harada.